Raindrops and roses and whiskers and kittens, brown paper packaging tied up in string. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad.
Hi Poops! Today I'm bringing you another one of my thingy-majiggies, which I still don't know what I call. They're not necessarily my monthly favourites, they're more just things that I bought in the month that you're watching the video on. So I've decided just to do a collective haul on my channel every month so you can catch up with all the new things that I've bought. Does that sound good? Good. Got it? Get it? Good. I actually really enjoy showing you guys what I've got at the end of the month because I just like looking back at the month and thinking, yeah, I did good this month. So let's just dive straight into my findings this month. So firstly, I'm going to start with charity shops because to me, charity shop haul videos are really exciting because I like seeing all the bargains people have found. This is a really cool sparkly gold and black cardigan and it's really simple. It's actually quite big. I got it at a really big size, but I just wanted it to be baggy, so I didn't really mind it being big. I don't know where it originally came from, but I got it from a charity shop called Scope. Cutest thing ever. It just jazzes up her outfit if you have one. I actually featured this in my Get Rid of Me Valentine's video, so if you saw that then you'd know what it looks like, even though I'm showing you right now. Why did I say that? But I managed to get this for £4, which I'm so chuffed about because I like lots of things that sparkle actually, and I just cannot cope without sparkles in my life. And I like cardigans that will go with a lot of outfits because you don't want a cardigan that won't go with many and then you just end up wasting your money. And also I love finding cardigans in charity shops because they're usually quite cheap, and cardigans don't usually last that long because you buy a particular cardigan that you like for the summer and then when the next summer comes around you don't really want to wear the same cardigan. I don't know if any of you get like that. I literally just said to you that I'm going to go for my charity shop items first, or thrift shop items if you want to call that if you're American. But it's just dawned on me that I only actually have 2 things, which is really crazy to me because usually I go to town when it comes to charity shops. So the other thing I got is actually just a little item here. Something which you'd usually only buy if you have your own house, but these are mug coasters. They're really simple, but they're just me all over. As soon as I saw them in a charity shop, I was like, do you know what? This is like calling out to me. I need to get this. I probably will just put this on my desk or something in my room so I could put a coffee down or something. But this is also something I want to put in my bottom drawer, if you know what I mean. So it basically means a drawer you keep safe for when you move out. And I would so happily have these in my house. I think they're really cute. I can't wait to just go shopping for my own home, but at the moment I'm not doing that. 75p each, and they were actually in the charity shop, but they were brand new items because you know sometimes in charity shops they have the new stuff they brought out and made themselves. They're wooden, and I love the fact the edging kind of looks like it's kind of old sort of thing. Next up was a completely spontaneous, not expected purchase from... I didn't need anything from Yankee Candle. I didn't particularly want anything from Yankee Candle, even though if I was rich I'd buy everything from Yankee Candle. Until I realised the one in my town was closing down. Like, what? Oh my god, I literally have nowhere else to go Yankee Candle shopping now. That meant there was a humongous sale. I did manage to bag this. What could it be? What could it be? Oh my god, it's Black Cherry! Run. And this was 30% off, so I got this for $6.99, which is pretty good for Yankee Candle if you ask me. Because I can't show you the scent, I'll try to explain it as much as possible. Is it bad if I just say black cherry? There is literally no other way to explain this. If you love the smell of cherry sweet or cherry hand lotion, it's so nice that I'd almost want to go like this and drink it. Something that I really love about Yankee Candle, which is worth a mention as well actually, is their packaging. It just sounds weird, but the lids are really nice. Like no matter what type of candle you get, as long as it's got a lid, it's really like... It sounds good when you put it on and when you take it off. So nice quality, like they beat all the candles I've ever known and met. Because I meet candles every day. Next up is something from Accessorize. Now I don't usually go into Accessorize. I believe that Monsoon in my town bought Accessorize, and I presume that's happened in other towns as well. And so I went in there because I was actually looking for a dress because it's Kyle's birthday coming up soon and I needed to find a black and white dress because the theme was black and white. But as I went in there I realised, well he realised actually, there was really cheap gloves going for sale, and I was like, okay, I do actually need a pair of gloves. But I found these which are so adorable. I didn't actually realise until I'd bought them that they were too big for me, and you can't actually tell unless you look at the thumb when you put it on. But the main reason I got these is because of the little skulls. These were £14, then they were £7, then they were £4, then they were £2, and then I grabbed them. I just hate having freezing cold hands when you're waiting for a train because that's my life. Next up was a purchase I got whilst I was in Oxford seeing my boyfriend. We were once again dress shopping and I found found something else, which wasn't the intention of going shopping. Does anyone else do that all the time? But once again, I needed it because I left my old scarf that I bought, and I actually showed in a video, I think it was like a cable knit scarf. I left it in a pub. It was in Select and it was £7 and it went down to £4, and it's basically just a blue scarf, which once again, because it's dark blue, it goes with a lot of things, and it has like a slight sparkle in it, which is what I bought it for, because if it was just blue, I maybe wouldn't have done it, but I once again fall for everything sparkly. And it's basically sparkly because it's got sequins sewn into it, like a load of sequins, so when it catches the light, it's like woo! It's 50% acrylic and 50% polyester, so, and at the end it's got little tassely bits, which I think are very important when it comes to scarves. I can't wear scarves without these tasselies. Tasselies. I don't know why Select were doing so many things for sale, but they're also doing this top for sale from £14 to £5. Like, oh my god. And it's basically just this skull top, but I really like it because you can wear it off the shoulder or you can wear it like this, but you gotta wear it over something because otherwise it's gonna be, you know, you're gonna see your nips. But it's a really weird feeling material. It's probably just gonna say acrylic and nylon and 2% materialized fiber. This material feels like what this gold material is in the stripes, so I find that really bizarre. Like, it looks the exact same, so it looks kind of like it's made from the same thing and they're both gold, which was weird to me. Do you like it? And I just like the fact it looks kind of piratey. Next up is actually a purchase I got thinking of the summer. This is the first summer purchase I got. Like, I'm thinking way ahead of the game here, but so something you might not know about me is I love play suits. I don't like the jumpsuits too much, but play suits are my fave. Also in Select from £17 to £12. It's really pretty. It's actually 100% cotton. Super cute, super summery, and I mainly got it because A, it has pockets which are actually fake, but I just like clothes that have pockets in. I just think they look extra cool, and B, I just love the idea of wearing something like this because it's like one thing, you don't need to worry about layers or your shorts falling down or your top riding up, and I love it and I can't wait to wear it. I think what mainly sold it to me were these little bits down the buttons. It's just so nice. So this is my next thing which I bought. I know, I can hear you shouting. What are you talking about? You're not showing me anything. This is the next thing because these are my new covers. Here is the duvet that came with it. It's exactly the same as the pillows. It's floral one side and then it's polka dot the other. And it kind of reminds me of Cath Kidston, and I love Cath Kidston. I've always wanted like a Cath Kidston towel, beach towel, or like a Cath Kidston bed, but they're just so expensive that I just thought, no, wait, no, that's not happening. So instead I went out and bought myself a fake one, which is from Amazon, and it was called like Canterbury floral red and cream duvet set or something. I just really love it. I love floral print. But you guys know, so let me know what you think of it though, especially if you're a big fan of Cath Kidston, because obviously I saved a lot of money for this because it was only £18 compared to the price that they charge. This should be interesting to hear what people say who love Cath Kidston and are big fans. So a shop which I had absolutely no idea even existed not long ago was Apricot, and I discovered that Apricot was a really nice shop and I have no idea why I never went in it. So I did, and then just as I did, I realised they were doing an everything under £20 sale. I went cray-cray. I actually managed to find the dress I was talking about for Kyle's birthday party, which is black and white, and it's literally just behind you, but I don't want to show you it in this video because I haven't worn it yet and I haven't tried it on yet, so I can't give you my honest opinion on it, so we have to wait next month for that. I did, however, purchase this whilst I was there as well, and this is amazing. I showed this in one of my videos in the TMI tag, but I'm going to talk about it again because it's worth it. It's basically just a slouch top. It's like a really big top. I just love slouching around in this while still looking fabulous because it's covered in unicorns and all the unicorns have little gems on it. It was originally £16 and it went down to a tenner. I think that's great because I couldn't believe I saw it there. I was like, what is this? I did not know Apricot would do something like this. Love it. I literally love it. Let me know what you think of unicorns, and would you buy this if you saw it in Apricot? I would, because I did. That was actually the last thing. I really like knowing your opinion on the things I bought, and I also love knowing the favourite thing you saw in this video. Like, one thing, if I was your BFF right now and I was like, do you know what, I'm doing it out my room, take one thing and use it and keep it, what would you take? Would you take this? But that is all for now. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Subscribe to me, be notified every time I make a new video, and become a member of the Poop Troop, or you can just like me on my social network sites down there. And I'm still selling my magnets, of course, so you can go check them out. They're new, and I will see you guys in 3 days time to make a video every 3 days. Bye guys. The first time ever. May as well try. They look like this.